Today I will be talking about the website Peer Review. It is a website that is free. You can open it up for students to join, and they submit their work and they can be peer reviewed anonymously. So this is what the page looks like when you come up to it. This is a short video that tells you how it works and what it does and things like that. So we will go to login, and you can log in using your email and password, or you can sign in with Google or with Clever, and I signed in with Google. So here I will choose my account. And it will take me to the classes I have and the live sessions. So you will usually use a live session in class. So this is what it looks like when it comes up. This is the class code. This is how the students will join. They will go to this URL and join using this code, and they will have to create their own account using that. So this tells you how many have joined, how many are giving feedback, how many are reacting to feedback, and done. So what happens is, once you create your assignment, I'll show you how to do that in a second. This will tell you who all has joined, and you have to actually move them over to giving feedback. So all of these will be sent to giving feedback, and they will be distributed, and they can be reviewed anonymously. Once they have given all their feedback, they'll move on to reacting to feedback, and then to done. So this is all done anonymously, and this shows you the results. I have no submissions yet. This is flagged. If this is set up like if students want to flag a paper or a student's work, they can flag it, and it will come up to you and get your attention, and then you can resolve it. And this is the rubric. You make your own. And these are different settings that you can do about assignment information. So we will go back, and we will go to classes, and you create your class here. So I created mine. And this is all the assignments. So you do create assignment, and we can do essay. And this is where you will write a description. You can put any kind of instructions or anything like that here, and you can upload any file here. So here is where you could upload rubrics or instructions, things like that, and you'll click next. And this comes up to the submission page, and this tells you can click the when it begins and when it ends. So like for today, I would do add deadline, and this would be today's date, and then it would end in 1 week. So they would have a full week to complete this. But you can set it to be done tomorrow, so that they could have 1 day to finish it. And this is the review period. You can do when they are allowed to start reviewing papers and when it ends. So for example, if I were to do this assignment today in class and I didn't want them to review it until tomorrow, you could set this to open up tomorrow morning. You will do create assignment, and it will take you to this page, and it tells you the overview, when it opens, when it closes, when feedback opens, when feedback closes, and you can always go back and edit your dates right here. And right here, it will tell you how many students have submitted and how many have given feedback. This is where it will tell you flags. You can like people's papers, and this is a grade distribution, so it can tell you, like it can show you your grades. This right here shows you results. So if I were to have students putting in assignments here, this is where it would show the results, reviewers, and the rubric. This is the flagged pages. This will show you what students' papers have been flagged. This is your rubric. You can always go back and edit it. This is for late submissions. It shows you like who might not have submitted work and who hasn't finished peer grading, and here's settings that you can always go back and fix. So after the assignments are submitted to the students, they will be allowed to anonymously give feedback. This is a good tool to use because students learn through reading other students' papers. They kind of read other information and kind of figure out things and just start learning things, and they learn how to give constructive feedback. This is also good for teachers, because a lot of teachers like to let students peer review each other's papers, and it kind of shortens their time for use. So this allows it to be all done through technology, and not printing out on paper different essays and rubrics and things like that. And so this kind of just shortens the grading process, and it gives you data on what students are mastering and which students aren't. And it allows you to see like who can give good feedback and who cannot. Thanks.